watching. What's up? This is the VaporLog channel and I am Matthias with a little bit of an update on my vaping history. First off, I'm having a little bit of trouble with my Vamo at the moment. It would behave very erratically, like when I press the fire button it would turn off completely, reboot, and that would continue to go on for a couple of times, then it would work again. It was even so bad that when I was pressing the fire button while I was vaping on it, it would shut down but continue to fire the coil. So my first panic reaction was, whoa, I need to get the battery out of here. And I did that. It happened to me 2 or 3 times. Eventually I let it go and was like, what would happen if I do this? It would reboot and it would stop firing. But anyways, I didn't trust the Vamo anymore. I contacted the seller on AliExpress. They were giving me a little bit of grief. I needed to make a video about it, so I did. I will post this video right here. And they came back to me after seeing the video saying, you used the wrong type of batteries, which is of course bullshit, because you can use a single 18650 in the Vamo or dual 18350s, it doesn't matter. I'm using the Samsung 25R batteries, which are well respected in the vaping community, so it's not my batteries. There's something wrong with the electronics. I hope I can get it resolved in either the form of a refund or possibly a new Vamo. We'll see about it. I'm not passing judgment right now. I still need to mail them back. We'll see what happens in a following update. Anyways, around that time I was visiting the forum, and in the for sale section a forum member was offering an interesting mod and tank combo, and I wanted to get it. Even from before that I was set on buying that one, but getting it in from China would result in a lot of hassle with the customs, because it's a little bit more expensive than everything I got before that, and the problem is, by ordering so much, I was afraid they would somehow maybe target me or see my name on the package and say, hey, this is, you know. So I didn't trust to order something that expensive at this time. So I just started talking with the guy. He was very friendly, he was very honest about the product. He said, look, I'm offering this and this and this, I've used this and it has this or this flaw to it. And I said, hey, no problem, at the price you're selling it, I'm more than happy to pay that. And went very quickly, he shipped it, and about 4 days later I received it, and it was the Sawbox Mini starter kit. I got to say, I had high hopes for this kit, and boy did it deliver. The first day I got it, I cleaned it out just like you would do any new tank anyways. I've inspected everything, everything seemed very in order. The only problem he was mentioning was a little bit of paint chipping, which happens, and it was a very tiny spot on the mod, on the battery cover. But as you can see, I've been using it for 2 weeks. Well, it only got worse from being in my pocket, so I really don't mind. I'm possibly going to be modding this battery cover a little bit. It's not a very good coating they've chosen for this, in my opinion. It isn't very durable, and once it starts chipping, you can even scratch it with your fingernail and it would dissolve like nothing. So not too keen on the coating, but it's a great product all in all. So what did you get in the box? Well, of course you got the mod right here, the tank, which is the Sub-Tank Mini. If you lift up this cover, there was a load of information. You get these little stickers for your battery, because there's a little window in the battery cover. And if you have green batteries sticking out on a black and red mod, doesn't seem so nice. Then we got the USB charging cable. I've got still got the spare O-rings, spare screws for the RBA section. He still left some cotton in there. There was the RBA, and I believe it was a 1.5 ohm coil still inside. And that got me started, so the 1.5 ohm is what I started with. I vaped on it for a day or two, and then started thinking, well, I actually bought this kit because I wanted to go with sub-ohm, or my first experience in sub-ohming, so I needed to get me some Kanthal. And I was looking around on the web and was thinking, well, I could order it on the internet somewhere and wait a few days. But as it turned out, there was a little vape shop very near near Herk de Stad, and normally they also operate on a web shop base, so you order it online and it will be sent to you, but they don't mind if you give them a call. They got everything displayed in their house, and you can go, you can taste the juices, have a look at the mods, the tanks, the RDAs, everything. So very friendly people. I'll post a link below. Give them a call if you're interested, or if you're from the area. Their name is VAPURI. Very friendly people. So what did I got from them? Well, since I have an RBA section, you need some Kanthal. So this is the Kanthal I got. It's about 10 meters worth of Kanthal, 28 gauge, which is about 0.32 millimeters. Very good Kanthal, yeah. Very good price indeed. It's not very expensive. I've also got the Muji Japanese cotton pads from them. There's 5 pieces in here with a size of 90 by 70 millimeters. Like you can see, I've used up a fair bit already. Very nice to work with. And I've also got a Delrin drip tip, which fits my Nautilus perfectly. because it's getting colder outside, and the metal drip tip ain't very comfortable. So the Delrin drip tip should help. But since I got this this new tank and mod assembly, I haven't used my Nautilus anymore. Really love this guy. So the first couple of days I was vaping on the 1.5 ohm OCC coil. It was the horizontal coil, by the way, wasn't a vertical. And then as soon as I got these products, I started making my own coils on the RBA section. I'll post some photos because I don't have any video material as of now. The first one I made was a 6-wrap 28 gauge around the 3mm bit, which was around, I think it was 1.2 ohms. I wicked it, I vaped on it for a day, and the day after I was feeling confident and started my very first twisted coil, which was 2 strands, so dual twisted, also with the 28 gauge, because that's the only Cantle I got at the moment. And it was a 6 wraps around the 3mm bit, and was around 0.7, 0.8 ohm. Was a hell of a lot of difference between the above ohm and the sub ohm experience in vaping. And since I loved it that much, I was thinking, well, I could get a little bit lower, I guess. So I made a triple twisted strand, 5 wraps around the 3mm bit, which resulted in 0.4 ohms. And the coil has been in this RBA section for about 2 weeks now. I have re-wicked it last week with a different method. So at first I would just like jam a little bit of the cotton in there, but last weekend I really used a technique, and it's been vaping great on the 60-40 juice I've been making up till now, which was used in my Nautilus. And I'm even thinking about going a little bit higher VG content because I love the clouds. With these triple twisted with five wraps, at first it was reading at 0.2 ohms, and if you do your research, this mod can only go as low as 0.3 ohm, so it wouldn't fire. I was like, oh no, what to do now? So I started pinching the coil a little bit and strummed it a little bit, and in the end it would reach 0.3 ohm. I was able to fire it a little bit, pinch it some more, align it a little bit with the screwdriver or with the bit, and at the end it ended up at 0.4 ohms in resistance. I've been vaping on this coil for, like I said, about 2 weeks now. I really love it. I haven't used the Nautilus since, which is a bit of a shame. I think once I get a new Vamo or anything, I will. But since I love sub-ohming so much, I even ordered a new dripper on the AliExpress website during the 11th of November sale. If I'm not mistaken, it was a Mutation X version 3. More on that once it arrives, of course, so I'll give you an update with the new vape mail. And yeah, this is my everyday device now. My girlfriend ain't home, so I can sneak in a little vape for you. So yeah, very nice clouds, very nice flavor. I really love this little mod and this this tank. Won't you focus? Yeah. It was offset by the vapor. Good vapor production. Got some other clips right here for you guys. So this is a 60-40 PG VG mix. Excuse me, 40-60 PG VG mix. Still with 5 milligrams in it. This is the juice I would normally vape in my Nautilus. but since I'm not using my knotless anymore, I need to finish it before I make some new one. So that's about it. I think it's been around 2 weeks since I've been using this one, and it's awesome. I really love it. Like I said before, since the building your own coils, wicking your own coils is going so great for me, I ended up buying an RDA. I'm waiting for it to arrive from China. Also got it from the AliExpress website during the 11th of November sale. Which one did I get? I believe it was Mutation X version 2 or version 3, I'm not sure. We'll see when it gets here. Anyways, can't wait to get my hands on it. Very fun hobby, building your own coils. I've even attempted a Clapton wire once and it failed, so I need to try it again. If you would like to see me build these coils, just give this video a thumbs up or put it down in the comments section, and I'll try to do some builds on the RBA section. A couple of them, like the single, dual, triple twisted, and I'll show you guys how to do it, and what ohms you might expect from it, what resistance you might expect from those builds, and how I wig them, because I was using another method before. I switched method now, and it's awesome. I haven't had any leaking, any gurgling. It wigs this 60-40 great, very good. Like I said, I'm making some new juice now. I'm going up to around 70-75% VG. We'll see how it holds up to that. I can't wait to get my REA. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. And feel free to tell me what you think of these videos and if you'd like to see more. Thanks guys for watching, and see you guys next time.